Is it not opening?
Maybe don't hold it right over the audio console.
That's very true, guys. Oh wow! Oh wow!
Oh, wow.
Oh dearly! Oh heavens!
Oh, golly.
Oh heavens!
Hey! We've done it.
Whoa, there's a couple cables down here, guys.
Now, guys.
Dear me. Let's just take this. This is very stressful.
Now, James, should we say it? Should we say it?
The rumors,
The rumors are true. We are here today to do episode 1 of our podcast. Now, my name is Rue. A fun fact about me is that I'm really good at the moonwalk. And this is...
James, I get migraines from garlic.
How fun.
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody.
For audio listeners, what are you doing right now?
For the audio listeners, we've just opened up a glass of, I will not specify the name of a Prosecco. And we just cheersed. We cheersed. There's a cat on Rue's lap called Avicii.
who is looking very distinguished
Very nice.
and being very respectful. Was not respectful previously.
Yes, and we also have a third person on the mic.
Mm-hmm. Would you like to introduce yourself?
If he would like to make an appearance.
Hello,
Oh my god,
I'm Rory. I
Who
will
is
be
that?
providing support.
this guy
Yes.
is our runner. Anything we need,
We just,
we just get him and go do it.
yeah. Now today we're going to be talking about something.
Well, let's do a little blurb. So, about us as the Rumez. Now, the way we came up with the name is quite interesting and is quite intricate and detailed.
It took about
And
5
complex.
years of research and development.
Yeah, we've actually been planning this for a very, very long time.
Mhm.
In saying that, though, with all the preparation, we are working with like the bare minimum stuff at the moment. So, if anything turns out horrible, or if we suck,
Give us a 5
please
star.
let us know through a 5-star review.
Yeah.
Um,
That's the only way we're going to be reading
yeah,
them.
And like in your 5-star review, if we are really, really boring and like this is the worst thing you've ever listened to, please tell us.
yes.
But make sure it's in a 5-star review.
Because again,
We will not be reading anything that's lower than a 5.
we filter it by the stars.
We filter it by the stars and we delete everything underneath it.
Yeah. So
So
don't even think about doing a cheeky 4.5 because it won't be tolerated.
pretty much, yeah. The vibe of our podcast at the moment. What is it for the future? The near future.
For now, in the near future, we are hoping to really play with the name of rumors because we want to hear
Rue,
your rumors.
James, Rue Mays, Ames, Rue Ames.
Thank you for
Rumors.
letting us know. Thank you for letting us know.
Yeah.
But we want to know about you guys' rumors. Preferably
we
not
wanna-
personal ones. Just
Oh,
kind
you
of
can give
like,
us personal
oh, I
ones.
heard that T Swizzle is gay. I don't know. You know, stuff like that.
If ever I woke up the confidence, I will give some personal rumors that I myself have spread,
That you've spread.
that I have created. I want to hear rumors that you have either created or rumors that people have created about you that have come back to you and
Yeah.
you then heard about.
And what backlash
that would
did you
be
get from that
crazy.
as well? Because that would be interesting.
Yeah.
Along with rumors, of course, we're not trying to be a gossip podcast, but we will be delving, at least today, into conspiracies and superstitions as well.
Yes.
So we're hoping that,
Which some of you have written in about, actually.
yes,
Yeah. They all sucked. We will not be doing any of them.
no,
But we
appreciate
appreciate the effort.
Yeah.
But not enough of you submitted and not enough of you gave good ones.
yeah.
They all sucked. So
So you know who you are
yeah, think a bit more next time.
and you know what to do. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Garlic gives me migraines.
and what is that about? Because I've actually never heard about anybody having migraines from garlic.
Basically, in high school, I started getting migraines in like year 8. Year 8 onwards. And it was kind of like, probably maybe like stress. Maybe, being a kid, growing up,
All the
all
good
that stuff, all
yeah.
that good stuff in high school. And like, you know, just researching, and apparently garlic can be a trigger.
Yeah.
And I noticed whenever I'd cook a steak and I would cut up garlic to use in it, for the next like 48 hours, I would just have a splitting headache the entire time, which wouldn't quite be a migraine.
Mm-hmm.
It would just be a bad headache.
Yeah, which is equally not as fun.
I wouldn't get like the aura that you get from a
Yeah.
migraine. But ever since I actively cut out garlic from my diet, no migraines. And it's been probably
Awesome.
about, it's been maybe 2 years or 3 years now
Since you cut it out?
since I cut it out. And anytime I've gotten a migraine within those last 2 to 3 years, it's been maybe once or twice. It's been because I've had garlic.
That's
Because
so
I've been like, let me have
interesting.
garlic bread. And then the next day I get a migraine and it's horrible.
I mean, personally, I wouldn't be able to survive. But in saying that, I did develop a gluten intolerance. And that's as someone who only eats gluten for every meal. So, you know, I feel the pain of having to cut something out, but it's certainly something you get used to.
Yeah. And also garlic is pretty easy to cut out.
Yeah, I feel like
Like at a
Chuck's-
restaurant, I'm not looking at stuff that does or doesn't have garlic in it. I'm fine with like small doses.
it's just
I cannot handle it.
if it's like garlic bread. Yeah.
Yeah. Fun fact, guys. Actually, here's a good rumor. Here's a rumor you can try at home. Get some garlic, peel it off, rub it on the bottom of your feet. In about an hour, 40 minutes to an hour, you will taste it in your mouth.
I don't believe that.
This is true.
I really don't believe
I
that.
have tried this. It is really cool because the particles of garlic are smaller than your skin cells. So your skin absorbs it and it gets into your bloodstream.
So how do you taste it?
After about 40 minutes to an hour, those particles in your bloodstream reach your mouth.
Can we get a fact check for
And
this
you
from
taste
Rory,
it.
please?
You can taste garlic when you rub it on your foot.
That's ridiculous. I'm not going to be doing
After
that.
like 40 minutes to an hour.
But
I heard it and I immediately went downstairs and rubbed garlic on my foot. This was also before I realized that garlic gave me migraines.
so this is
So-
a genuine rumor though, because you heard about it.
I heard about it and I tested it and it's true.
Yes, you are correct.
Oh,
Do it.
It is
Try
very
it.
real.
Yeah. Take off, you got to peel it, obviously.
try it and comment down below
Let
with
us
a
know if you
5-star
taste
review,
garlic in like an hour.
and we'll might mention it
buy
on the
a
next
clove of
podcast.
garlic.
Go buy 1 clove of garlic
Yeah.
and see what happens. Can you buy 1 clove of garlic? I'm so sorry to interrupt. I don't think you
Yeah.
can.
Can you not? I don't buy it.
Would it be rude to separate the cloves of garlic at a grocery store? What if you only need 3
Just
cloves of
weigh it.
garlic?
Yeah. We don't want to waste it.
To be fair, 1 like head of garlic or whatever is like 29 cents. I don't know why that specifically. I
Saving
think that's
money.
like once I paid
Saving
for it.
money.
So it'd be like 4 cents.
Better buys, better deals. Buy
I'm
your
so sorry,
garlic.
What was
Then it peels.
bars? What did I interrupt?
Listeners, I just dropped the mic.
And it fell all over the
It
floor
went
and
all
shattered.
over the floor. It was really bad. I'm surprised you guys didn't just hear it. Maybe rewind 20
Yeah.
seconds and you'll hear it. It
And
was
then
crazy.
put the video on Spotify.
And you can see me drop them. You will see me drop the mic.
Yeah, it's ridiculous what just happened. So we're going to talk about other conspiracies. I know that we just got a pretty good thing from you that was correct, which is crazy.
Where's your rumor or conspiracy?
Well, I didn't have one. I had
You
my
don't have
fun
one?
fact about me was that I'm good at moonwalking. So unfortunately, there's no conspiracies behind
Was
that.
moonwalking a thing before we walked on the moon?
Was moonwalking a thing before Michael Jackson? That's a good question to ask.
Ooh.
Because I don't think it's not like they were doing the moonwalk on the moon.
No, but like, was the concept of because the moonwalk, I feel like would have been invented after we did physically walk on the moon.
Yes. Well, I think it's called the moonwalk because it looks like you're not being affected by
Smooth.
gravity.
Yeah,
Yes.
but gravity didn't exist before the moon walk. Before people walked on the moon, nobody knew what it would look like to walk with no gravity.
Yeah, that's true. I guess.
I mean, people would not have perceived that. I feel like.
Or well, they did. Surely they did high altitude flights where it was kind of almost no
who
gravity.
had the money to do that?
The
Like they were
rich
too
people.
focused on getting to the moon. Rich people now, like Katy Perry now, like yeah, she could have invented the moonwalk.
Yeah.
If
Katy Perry could not.
if we
invent
didn't
it.
go to the moon in 1969, Katy Perry would have invented the moonwalk. Because she would have
that
been
would
on
be
a
a
little
crazy timeline.
private plane thing and then, oh, what's this new move? Ow!
she would
breaks out.
become Michael Jackson.
Yeah. Shimon.
So what was your conspiracy? Is that
Did we? Well, your conspiracy was that you can moonwalk really well. Well,
Yeah.
no, that's not a conspiracy.
that's not a conspiracy? That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Get up right now. No,
Well, I've got a cat in my
don't
lap,
do it.
unfortunately. Cat in the lap on the mat.
You know, did the moonwalk exist before we landed on the moon?
No,
Moonwalk.
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say straight up no.
I don't see why anyone before 1969
Why
would
would
have
you
been
be doing
dancing
that?
like that.
Wasn't it Fosse before then? Fosse wasn't doing the moonwalk.
Was anyone? Yeah, no one.
No.
No one would have been dancing like that.
All right, I think we can shut that one down then.
Yeah.
Okay.
When
Busted.
did Michael first bust out the moonwalk?
Oh, I'm not sure. Maybe when he was. Oh.
Can we get a fact check on when Michael
Yeah.
Jackson? I don't think there's going to be anything being like.
What was the
Michael
first appearance
Jackson
of the
first
moonwalk?
moonwalked.
Please fact check.
Michael Jackson first performed it in 1983. So already well after the moon landing.
83, you said.
83.
Yeah.
But originally, jazz singers in the 1930s and 40s called it the buzz. It's a very similar dance move. So there has been renditions of the same dance moves over time,
Buzz Lightyear. Do you
but
think that's...
under different names.
No, you don't think that's related?
No, because that was
The
1996.
moonwalk being originally known as Buzz.
I'm gonna skip that one.
Alrighty.
Okay, guys,
Fresh glass of Prosecco.
we're ready for anything.
We were told by our producer not to shit on you guys. So we'd like to formally apologize for that.
We're really sorry, and we did really appreciate all of the interactions on our
your-
Instagram story.
At
The rooms are true.
The Rooms Are True. And we did really like all of your rumors that you gave us, and we will now read them out to you all.
Yeah. We will link everything in the bio for our Instagram and other socials.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
don't worry about the spelling too much. So the first
Number
one.
one.
Yeah, the first one. It was actually quite soon after we posted it, which was
stalker.
handy. Okay,
Sorry,
we just got
sorry.
to talking to James.
My bad.
We can't be going straight back into this. And it was that the brace position that they give us on airplanes is designed to kill us so that we don't have to pay for the injury. Or they don't have to pay for the
I'm
injury.
not paying for it.
I'll be dead. So that the airlines don't have to pay for injury. Now I have to say I have never been in a situation where I've had to use the brace position. Here's a good demonstration of. Imagine there is a chair right in front of him.
For audio listeners.
For audio listeners, James is in the standard brace position for an aeroplane. If you were in between, if there's like a aisle of seats in front of you, a row of seats,
I would never do that brace position.
you wouldn't do
I
it.
would never lean forward. I would rather sit back in my chair.
Well, that seems more stupid.
I don't I don't know. Protect my head, but I would never lean forward because I actually believe this theory, this rumor,
I mean, I feel like I've seen a
conspiracy.
very poorly animated like run through of what happens, and it's just basically what your spine breaks.
Yeah, like your neck.
And I feel like that also applies to the one where like the brace position that they give you if you don't have a row of seats in front of you. You know, where you just kind of put your head between your knees.
Oh, that's the one I hate. Actually.
Yeah, I feel like that one's even
That's
worse. Okay, for audio listeners, James is doing exactly that.
If we were on a plane right now,
Yeah, if we were on a plane, you'd be,
they
no.
would love me. They'd be
No.
like, this guy, he's not suing us.
He's not suing us because he's
dead.
going to be dead.
He's gone.
Now, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like...
I think it's true. I think that it is. I don't think that they purposefully do it so that you
I just feel like...
don't sue them. I just think that it's to make it comfortable. So like you're not left half alive and you bleed out in the ocean.
Well, I just feel like if you're
While
going to
you
die in
drown.
an airplane, you're going to die in an airplane, no matter how you
Exactly.
sit. But
Yeah.
also, they need... I guess it's their job to... Yeah, exactly what you
I
said.
think it
Keep
just
them
wants to-
calm.
Yeah, keep you calm.
Yeah.
Make you convinced that it's a safe thing. It'll keep you alive. But then really it just kills you faster. So you're not
But you know
left
what?
half alive, like I said, dying. and in pain.
I wonder what
for
the
your last moments.
statistics are on like survival rates of plane crashes. I watched a video recently of a very extreme survival of like a plane crash that everybody else died except for one person.
One
and-
person died, or everyone died.
Everyone died except for one person, and it was just like I don't know. Can I get a fact check from Rory, please?
This was a recent incident in India where a single survivor jumped out of a plane right before it crashed into a building. And everyone on the plane died except him because he
That's
jumped
right.
out of the plane.
That is insane.
And I mean,
But
I wouldn't be
I would never jump out.
no,
of a plane.
I wouldn't be the first person to do that either.
I'm more likely to go in the breast position and break my neck.
Yeah. I mean, I'd just rather not get in a plane crash if that's an option. But
Yeah.
you know,
But when it happens,
it happens.
what are you gonna do?
It's so relatable, right?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Comment below if you've been in a plane crash. Did you use the brace position?
Yeah, let us know how it
Probably
went,
not.
please. So, to that conspiracy, I say, don't knock it till you try it. I don't know.
Yeah, let's try it. Let's do a
Let's
test.
try it. Yeah, let's go on a simulation.
Someone grab the back of my chair and ram it into the wall,
Yes.
and I'll be in the brace position. We'll see how I go.
Oh, that'd be great. And if you die, then we'll know that the conspiracy is true.
It's true.
But if you survive, then, well, I guess, it's just not true. And also, we still have you to be on the podcast, which is great.
Yeah, we'll,
That is a
We'll
bonus.
just get like a double of me.
A double of you. Yeah, surely we could do it. I mean, they figured out cloning.
Yeah.
So we could just
There's a
do
lot of
that.
people like me. A lot of people that look like me.
I can't say I've ever seen a doppelganger of you, but that's okay.
I've had one double double
You got it?
ganger
Doppelganger?
or ganger
Ganger. Like
ganger
Yeah.
doppelganger
doppelganger.
doppelganger
The
and Brizzy.
Was it a German word or something? Doppelganger and Brizzy.
Doppelganger and Brizzy.
So you have one.
There's someone who worked at a Woolies about 3 years ago who apparently looked exactly like me.
Which Woolies?
I don't know.
This is important
Because it wasn't
information.
even me who saw them. It was someone else.
Can't trust your sources.
Somebody told
Oh,
me.
I just realized that we've got untrue
someone was
sources.
like, one of my sister's friends was like, "Does your brother work at Woolies?"
That's great.
I was like, "No."
No?
This guy looked just like me apparently. So if you worked at Woolies around 3 years ago,
Let us
any Woolies,
comment down
and you
below.
look anything like me, but probably without a beard at the time,
Yeah.
remove the beard and like shorten the hair.
Photoshop it.
Can we get a photo?
We'll get a Photoshop.
We'll get a
replica-
Photoshop up
yeah.
for the viewers.
Some Facetune on there.
Yeah.
And this, okay, so to move on from that, since we've decided
Yeah.
our opinion on it, the second Instagram reply that we got was that touch on wood, the superstition of touch on wood is real. And I 100% agree with that because I do that. Like, I would rather not say anything than not touch on wood. You know what I mean? And I that also includes, this is just, I'm sure other people do this, but within my family, how I learned it is that you can also just knock on your head, which I do find funny because it just means that we're made out of wood. And that's a whole conspiracy in itself, honestly. A superstition,
Tongue,
conspiracy
tongue,
in a...
Triple T.
Triple T. We're all triple T in our hearts. But I do believe that. Do you know the origins of knock on wood?
No.
So I can't tell you when or where, but it is believed that when you use knock on wood after you say, it's like, you know, you do it so you don't jinx yourself.
Yeah.
Like you're saying something positive is going to happen. And it was believed that the spirits, specifically like wood spirits
Yeah.
or like forest
Yeah.
spirits,
Yeah.
would hear you and then jinx you. And so you would knock on the wood, to get rid of all the spirits who are listening in.
So the spirits were against you. I
Yes.
assume that it would be like calling on the spirits to protect you.
Well, I believe that's the correct one.
But-
Oh, can we get a fact check?
I don't know.
Because I just want to double check. Maybe I am just speaking nonsense.
But
Get a
either
fact.
way,
It is a pagan
Yeah.
like theory from the 19th century, so not that old,
Oh.
1800s.
1800s.
Oh.
You know, they probably thought the Earth was flat.
Yeah. I'd say so.
We may have established that was around a similar time frame.
Yes. And yeah,
But yes, children would go and knock on trees seeking blessings from trickster spirits.
oh,
So I was right.
so who's telling me all these
I was
falsehoods
right. You
about the
were
forest
wrong.
spirits? Redonkulous.
You know, there's spirits. They're out. They're here for you.
Well, regardless,
Helping you out.
there's spirits
Have
associated
you-
with it, and I still do believe it's true.
Have you specifically found that when you do tap on wood, nothing bad ever happens?
Yes. I've never
you
had a
have
bad thing
experience-
happen in my entire life, James.
And you've always had like wood to tap on.
Well,
Yeah.
I've either had wood or my head. Because I just explained before that
Yeah.
with my family, you knock on your head.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
You've lived a flawless life.
Do you knock on wood?
No.
Have bad things happened to you?
Yeah.
Oh, see, guys, we are getting the evidence here first. Okay?
Damn.
So you better be knocking on wood or knock on your head. And I can say from experience, don't knock too hard if it is your head. Because, I mean, it won't. That's when you get the bad.
That's when you
Bad
get
things
the,
happening,
the
you know.
airline brace position.
That's when you get caught in a
Yeah.
plane crash and
Yeah.
have to use the brace position.
Knock on wood then.
Yes.
There's no wood in an airplane. Is there
There's
wood in
no-
an airplane?
We need to get a fact check of this, please.
No wonder they always die.
Oh, no. I can't.
Stop,
So bring
stop
a
bringing
block
planks.
of wood onto the airplane.
bring a
Forget about your
specific,
head. It's
a
not good
2
enough.
meter length plank of wood.
2 meters?
It doesn't need to be 2
2 by
meters, but
4?
just bring it. Oh, apparently your head is fine, but
Yeah, but we just said that if you knock too hard on your head, then you'll be.
the brace position
On a-
is too hard on the head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you may as well just bring some wood on. You can share it with other people.
Along the
You
whole,
know, it's
like,
a community in a plane.
you got like the 3-3-3.
That's why we all clap at the end, right? You
I
clap
don't
at the end of a
know.
plane ride,
No.
don't you?
No.
Oh, I do every time, Dal. Oh. Just
Comment
for,
down below if you ever clap when the airplane lands.
for reality's sake, I do not clap on an airplane. I just want to let everybody know that because it is
No.
that's not something I want to
No.
be associated with.
I was maybe 9 years old when I landed in Bali.
You landed the plane yourself?
Oh, yeah. I reckon I can do it.
Yeah.
If I had somebody on an intercom talking to me when I'm in the
On
pilot
the plane
seat,
intercom? I can't understand any of that.
if I had the headset on and I was in the
okay.
cockpit,
Yeah.
I reckon there's a chance I could land the plane.
How big of a chance are we talking here?
I'm talking like
Wait, and at what age? Because what did you say? When did you go when you were
not
Bali?
when I was 9, but
Oh,
like
okay.
now. If I had somebody instructing me exactly what I needed to do, not like the correct way by the book, but for like an emergency landing where you just have to land the plane and not blow it up.
But there are so many buttons and switches.
Yeah, but they tell you exactly, they can tell you exactly what ones you need to press. Like put me in the sim. Put me in the sim
Yeah, and you get it.
and tell me exactly what I need to do.
Well, surely
I
there's,
reckon there's a 1 in 5 chance.
surely there's just one button for
There's
it
a
now.
20% chance that I will land the plane and we won't all die.
I'm surely there's just one button to land the plane now.
Yeah, just put it on autopilot. Just
Yeah.
go. Put it on the AI.
And if it's
Hey-
an emergency landing, you don't have
Hey
to like
Siri,
talk to anybody
land
about
the
it.
plane.
Just cause the crash on the way down. You don't have to talk to anybody. Traffic control, whatever, air traffic control.
I will add a fact to this that 50% of men believe that they can land a plane without crashing if they had to in an emergency situation.
That
Well, maybe that's just because 50% of men are competent. Like,
only 50. But like, I'm competent, but I don't think I could land a plane. I wouldn't want
at
to
least you're
either.
honest with yourself.
Yeah,
I'm honest with myself.
that's good to know.
I reckon I
Well,
could
you
do
know
it.
what? If I'm ever caught in a plane crash or a plane that is in need of an emergency landing, I hope that you're on that plane, James.
Well, ask the pilot first, but I'll step in if I have to.
You step in if you
If,
have to.
if I'll be in the back, I'll stand in the back and watch them.
I'll
Just be
put-
like,
No. I'll put the pilots into the brace position for you, and then you can
and
hop
I'll
in.
land the plane, and then we'll see who's right.
Yeah.
We can prove
Oh my
two theories
God.
at once.
Guys, we will test these in real life. Okay, we'll make sure
I will
we get the
hijack a
most-
plane on the 27th of July at Brisbane Airport
Brisbane Airport, domestic or international?
International.
Oh God!
We're going global.
But they
Mr.
just got their
Worldwide.
renovations, whatever done. You can't be messing
I
up
won't,
international.
I won't
airport.
mess it up. I'll fly to like Sydney or something and do it.
Okay,
So look out, Sydney Airport. I'm coming.
don't be saying that. Oh,
I have no plans to travel in the near future. Just So if my doppelganger's out there and decides to take the plane and fly it to Sydney and hijack it and land it, it is not me. But if they do land it, it probably was me. Because
you
there's probably
worked-
the other 50% who can't land it.
Yeah.
By the way, the 50% who believe they can land it, all can land it.
They can? Do you know
Yeah.
that with 100%
Oh, yeah.
or
'Cause I'm one of
50%
them.
certainty?
I'm one of them.
But is it the same?
It's either it
Oh,
is or it isn't.
Sorry, guys.
Oh my
For the
God.
audio listeners, the cat jumped off my lap and
It either is or
dug
it
into my
isn't.
leg.
And it is. So my doppelganger's not on the 50%.
Okay.
That's the bottom
You know what?
line.
I'll agree with that.
Yeah.
Now, James, interestingly, we managed to get an in-person reply to our Instagram story
Oh,
from at the
not through
rooms
the story
the-
at
the rooms are true. We got an in-person one, and I need to hand this over to Rory to read it out for us. So, Rory, if you could go ahead, please.
Yes, a friend got in touch with us and has given us their conspiracy, which they are a firm believer in. More a superstition than a conspiracy, but we'll get into it. They start with saying that one time they walked under a ladder, and therefore after, they had a horrible week where they had subsequent horrible things happen to them. Now, what are your thoughts just initially on walking under a ladder? And then I'll give you the horrible things that then happen to them.
Well, I do believe that it's better to be safe than sorry.
Oh, yeah. But I
I-
also think the height of the ladder plays a big role.
So,
The bigger the ladder, the bigger the risk.
you know what? And because it's harder to avoid. I can agree with that.
A little small ladder is not going to
That's-
cause that big of an issue.
No, because it's so hard. You'd be putting yourself in danger's way, whatever, getting under it. So I think that you'd get the bad luck just trying to get under it. So, yeah, I do agree with you that the bigger the ladder,
Yeah.
the bigger the risk.
Yeah.
Oh, that was good. That was good,
Absolutely, yeah.
James.
I'm a man of words.
Of words.
I'm a man of words.
And I think so. Yeah, in my life, I feel like I've never walked under a ladder, but I've been near ladders,
Yeah.
but I've never wanted to or actually did walk under it because I just thought, well, in the slight chance that bad luck does happen to me,
Why risk it?
why risk it? I don't
I
have
think
to go
I-
under a ladder.
Yeah. I think when I was younger, I was a big risk taker growing up as a kid.
How many ladders did you go under?
Oh, no. There was one ladder that I went to like 7 times in a row.
7 times in
Yeah.
a row?
Yeah. I think because I was like, let me check this out now.
Wasn't 7
I'm
like a
I'm
bad
young.
number
I
2?
got time to recover from anything. Like,
my
I'll figure
God.
it out. And I think I did it like 7 times.
That's
'Cause
ridiculous.
I
That's
was,
a bit
and also I think
excessive.
because I was very like, I think I was much more scientifically minded as a child. Of like,
Oh, so you were like, nah,
"Not
this is so
this is
superstitious.
for kids. This is for kids. This is stupid.
Like,
Let me
they
go
live in
under a ladder
fairyland."
7 times and see if something bad happens to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think anything bad happened to me.
I gotta say, I did
But-
break a mirror once, and I definitely had some bad things happen. I broke a mirror. No, I broke a mirror, and unfortunately, the bad luck was reflected onto my household, which I was living at home at the time, and my mum's fridge, microwave, and car broke all in the same week
Oh my god.
because bad luck comes in threes, and I've actually forgotten about that until now. But it was literally, bloody
Touch wood.
touch wood because I think because of the mirror breaking, now I'm a bit more cautious around other superstitions because it's if that one's true, all the other ones
That's
must
fair
be.
enough.
Yeah. And is there
Do
more
we
to the
know-
story, Roy?
So coming back to your point of bad luck comes in threes, here are some 3 things that happened to this.
Were there only
person's-
3 things listed?
There was 3 things listed. I'm unsure if it was a poor week otherwise. But
Okay.
Initially, they had an $11,000 quote to fix their their car. That was right at the beginning of the week. That was the day after.
11,000?
Day
$11,000. It was on a Mini. 2011
It wouldn't even
Mini.
be worth that much. It was a write-off.
Wasn't a write-off. It had some deep electronical issues.
You'd have to blame the ladder. You'd have,
Have
to.
to blame it. How tall was the ladder?
It had
Do you
to
know
have
how
been
tall it
pretty.
was?
I do know how
Tall.
tall
Roughly?
it was. It was probably 2.5 meters is the maximum standing height.
Oh, that's pretty big.
That's pretty. That's at least a standard ladder. You know
That's
what I mean?
Like
Like
1.5 meters.
Y-
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
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 Okay. Okay.
Ooh.
Subsequently, bad luck number 2.
Mm-hmm.
The same car was hit by a family's car
After
Prior-
the 11th.
prior to the $11,000 quote being.
And then it was
Okay.
so it was taken in.
Hold up. Because now
But
you're kind of grouping two negative things into one incident.
Yeah, because it was taken in because of the getting hit.
So it was not taken in because of getting hit. It had already received the quote for $11,000. The car was inoperable. Then the family member's car was sitting at the top of the driveway on a sloped driveway, which slopes down towards the house, which their car was sitting at the bottom of. The family member's car, the brakes failed and then rolled down the hill and hit their car.
Oh my god.
So not only did they have an $11,000
There's something
problem,
against them, yeah.
it was also
The brakes failed on another car.
brakes failed on another car, and they need to
Resulted
repair the crashes on both cars.
Oh my god. They repaired it? They did it?
The car was written off.
Yeah.
The new car was
Well,
bought.
You
yeah.
wouldn't pay 11,000 for
No.
that.
The third example of bad luck was a family animal had been put down the exact same week. Given that this is a large family, and all happened to the family in a
Yeah,
week,
that's crazy.
so
For one person going
again,
under a ladder.
You would not be going under
you spread all this
ever again.
misfortune to your whole family.
Also, we don't know if any other family members went under a ladder as well.
So maybe that's why the
It's bigger.
consequences were so humongous.
I feel like a 2.5 meter ladder should
That
not
could-
warrant that much.
No, it should get something pretty bad, but not.
A 7 meter ladder? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's when
That's
your
like-
family pet is being put down.
Yeah.
That is just the worst week.
What's worse? A family pet being put down or $11,000 quote in your car?
I don't know if I can answer that accurately. I never really had a family pet.
It depends
you see.
if it's your pet.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's well,
If it's the family...
or like
okay.
if it's your dad's dog or
If
whatever.
it's your dad's
yeah.
dog, feel bad for your dad.
I can't
But
really
like
put much.
$11,000 on
say
my
into
car. A
this.
car is so much more.
Well, that's just. I mean,
Difficult.
that's just you're just buying a car. I mean,
Vici.
Avicii.
The cat has just arrived as we talk about the death of family pets.
Oh, I don't want him dying. He's only 4.
What do you have to say
Or
about this matter?
5.
Just reminding us that like we're living things too. We're
Yeah.
thinking, we're here.
I mean, it was a poor decision to go and watch Obsession, and quite freshly after getting him, so I started stressing out while I was in the movie theater.
Yeah, well, I haven't seen Obsession, and I don't know if anyone in our audience. So like, you really just
It's not a spoiler. I wouldn't. It happens in the first
What, the
5
cat
minutes of the
dies?
movie. Yes.
Oh, maybe just a cat dying is bad luck. Like just your family cat dying, that would be bad luck.
Hey, here's a question. Avicii is black and white. So if he walks past us on a path, does he give us...
No, there's no such. No, black cats are actually lucky.
Well, that's good. I mean, I have no prejudice against black cats.
helped protect people from the Black Plague. Fun fact. Because the cats would eat the rats.
Oh, okay.
And so
well,
there became this thing that's what sparked the whole thing of cats are unlucky and witches, like own
Yeah.
cats. Because the witches all lived through the Black Plague.
yeah.
Because they had cats who would eat the mice.
And you know
And
what?
so they thought the witches are casting this plague on us and they're surviving. That was a whole thing.
That was a whole thing.
Fun fact. I was there. It
Back
was
in the
bad.
day, yeah.
Yeah, I had a cat though, so
Yeah, I didn't have a cat.
wasn't quite burned.
But I was in a
Oh.
coven. So it wasn't my cat, but I was being
Good
looked
enough.
after
Yeah.
whenever the Black Plague was.
Yeah. Did you know that wiped out? Was it 2/3 of Europe?
Something like that.
Yeah, I think about 2/3 of Europe was wiped out by the Black Plague.
Over a long period of time, not all at
Yeah,
once.
it was like 100 years.
100 years?
Yeah, it was
That's
crazy.
how long the Black Plague
Yeah,
whatever.
but think about if those people didn't die back then, how many more people would be alive?
We already have too many people.
Like that stuff is exponential.
That's crazy.
Population is
I didn't think
exponential,
about that.
guys.
But that's only European people.
Just European. It also went through China. It went along the Silk Road.
Well, I didn't know about that either. Look at
Yeah.
that.
It started in China.
What?
Moving on. Yeah, it started in China, went
We're
along
not-
the Silk Road to Europe.
I actually take that back. The main devastation in Europe happened only over the course of 7 years.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Oh, so 2/3 of Europe was wiped out in
In
7
7
years.
Yeah, estimated
Seven-
between 25 and 50 million
777.
7 days of bad luck from a smashed mirror. 7 days from a ladder as well.
That was 3 days. Oh no,
It was a week. It was a week.
It was a week. 7
week.
days.
7 days.
7 days of a ladder. 7 days of a mirror. 2/3 of Europe is dead.
Yes, it all links.
It all links.
It all
It all
links.
links. I've been sleeping. Anyways,
on that note, guys,
media corner.
this is a segment that we're hoping to do weekly, or we will do weekly. It's pretty easy to do. It is Media Corner. We will be talking about whatever music, movies, games, and such.
Should we make a little song for it?
We can try our darndest.
Media corner.
That's the song for Media Corner. And
TV shows, movies.
for me, I think the most recent thing that I can think of is the Backrooms movie. I watched that recently. It was okay.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it was a bad movie.
Were we there? Were
You
we
were
both there?
You weren't there.
Who was I with?
Well, I was in the Backrooms, personally speaking.
Yeah, we weren't. I was not.
Yeah. Okay. Because yeah, I liked the movie. I didn't
Yeah.
think it was the best movie on earth, but it was good,
Yeah.
and it was very fun to see it IRL. You know, it was fun to see it in a practical set,
Off the reels.
off the reels,
Off the
blender,
Off the TikToks.
off
those
the
Tic
yes,
Tacs and-
sorry, the Tic Tacs and the Instagrams and the Facebooks.
Yep.
But I did see it, I think, in the best cinema that I could have seen it in, which was the El Dorado United Cinema in Indooroopilly. If anyone's ever been there before, you would understand why Backrooms is the best movie to watch in that cinema, because there's nothing there. There's no windows. The car park is the scariest place I've ever been in my life, and the toilets are in a half level that doesn't make any sense, and the speakers have a constant static. I do love that.
Sounds like a horrible screening time.
Well,
I've never been to the cinema.
the cinema is nice because it's like the cheapest cinema you can go to.
Cheaper than like South Bank Cineplex.
South Bank Cineplex? No.
I think that's what, $11 a ticket.
No, but I would say that the
$10?
seats are more comfortable.
Yeah, well,
There's actual
fair
padding in
enough.
the seat. Watch out.
Fair enough. I'm impressed at the amount of times I haven't sat in a broken seat at South Bank Cinema.
You know what? I feel that. Or I always
There
have...
should be way more. It should be like way worse than it is, because it
Yeah.
is, but they never touch anything.
Yeah.
Like, it should be way more rundown than it is, and that concerns me that we're not seeing how rundown it is.
Yeah, because it's not like they're making any updates. Well, I guess they
No.
are, but like not
And
really.
you know, they're making money off of that Yochi place. Let me tell you,
Oh, yeah.
it is
Oh, yeah.
insane. It is stupid.
Any Yochi. People have forgotten about ice cream.
Tell me about it.
Oh, and gelato. Ridiculous. But
Gelato is not ice cream.
gelato is not ice cream. And I have to say, out of the South Bank Cinema, the only memory I have out of that is, one, love the popcorn, and it is how is it $6 for like a large? You know what I mean? And
Get me the large combo.
God, it's just
Oh,
beautiful.
yes. I can't have a large combo anymore.
Was there garlic in it?
I get too full.
You get too full?
I get too full.
No, actually, I've kind of downgraded. Yeah,
I used to love it.
I gotta say,
I
I'm the
would
same.
devour an entire large bucket and be like, give me another one.
Yeah, yeah.
Give me a whole large Pepsi. Give me 2 large Pepsis.
Yeah.
I would never get 2 large Pepsis, but I would be like, I could handle it.
Yeah.
But now I'll get 2/3 down and I'll be like, I feel sick.
I'm the same, and I'm someone who loves movie theater popcorn. I
yeah.
love me some
There
fake
was
salt
There was
and
a
some
week
fake butter.
where I just happened to go to the cinema every day for like 4 days in a row.
That is insane.
And
first
I
of
just
all.
had popcorn for lunch every single day.
dream.
and I loved
dream
it.
lunch. Yeah.
I loved it.
You didn't get sick of it by the end?
No.
No, honestly, I wouldn't either.
That was probably the end of my large popcorn era.
I have to say,
I still get a large I never I just I
Still
push
do?
for it. I still get a large popcorn even though I know I'll never finish it.
I think I've downgraded to a medium now, but it really depends on the place.
I just feel like you get ripped off if you don't get the large.
I mean,
If you don't get a large popcorn and drink combo
Yeah.
at any cinema,
it's kind of designed to
You get
the
ripped
large.
off.
Yeah.
it's not worth it. The
I gotta
medium
s-
isn't worth it.
You know, though, I got to say, I'm not a fan of these cinemas. I know that we're trying to talk about media here, but I'm not a
This is
fan of
media
this. This is
related.
media enough. I'm not a fan of these cinemas who pre-box the popcorn. I understand that it's streamlined, but it's stale.
Sometimes it's busy.
I'm sorry, but it's stale.
I can taste it's not fresh.
Yeah, and I went there. It happens, especially in more expensive cinemas, where I'm kind of like, why am I paying $20 for stale popcorn right now?
I think you can name drop Event Cinemas.
It's Event Cinemas, Intrapilli
Ooh,
specifically.
if you go, wait, so you were saying that Event Cinemas in Indooroopilly was cheap?
No.
Oh,
That
okay.
was El Dorado.
El
United
Dorado,
Cinemas,
United
Indooroopilly.
Cinemas, Indooroopilly.
It's like a very old. Oh, I don't know, very old, but it's an older cinema.
Oh, is it like a local?
Yes, very local. It's right next to the train station,
I think I
Indooroopilli's train
have been there.
station.
That's really funny. I thought it was the Indros, like
Oh
complex.
no!
But
The Event
I
Cinemas
think I know
there.
the exact one. Do they play lots of like small films as well?
I think so. I mean, I haven't been there enough to know.
Yeah,
Like, I've been there and I've watched Backrooms and something else, but I can't remember.
I think I went to see
like
that.
a kids movie. I feel, but I could be wrong.
I feel like I went to see that French movie with the deaf family and the girl who wants to sing, be a singer.
Oh,
I saw that in that cinema. Then they made
That's
that
a
really,
crazy movie,
then
isn't
they
it?
made that really bad American
yes.
remake of it.
Yeah, but isn't like the original one like actually crazy?
The French
and
one
no
is
one
it's really good.
it's-
It's funny. I think the brother has an allergy to latex.
Oh yeah, and I know.
doesn't end
I've
well.
heard that. I've heard what happens.
Yeah.
I've had my spoilers. Let's go back to media. I've done the Backrooms. Yes, Backrooms, pretty good. I'd say watch it. I wouldn't say avoid it. It was good for what it is.
Yeah. I think that
He's only 20 years old.
he's only 20 years old, guys.
He's only 20.
Which, good on him. Good on him. But I think that I feel like this movie's played up too much and like it's
Yeah.
got deeper meaning and stuff when like it really spells it all out for you.
Yeah, I think people just got too excited
Yeah.
and they're disappointed now. And that's why
And
there's so
I
many bad
don't
reviews.
appreciate how it's so set up to be a franchise and to have a second one. I feel
Yeah.
like they really lost me in the last third of that movie
Yeah.
because I could just tell that like we're not giving this specific story that we're seeing a full resolution that's satisfying because we're setting up for the next one.
Yeah. Because
We're
why
going
was
to
the
keep
guy?
this going for 100 years.
Because why was
Gonna
the guy
keep
from
going.
Creep in there for about 5 minutes, but he was in all of the promo? You know what I mean?
I don't know about that.
You
But
don't know? Have you watched Creep?
Media
Missed
for next week.
opportunity. Media for next week. I hope that you have Creep on your list.
okay, I'll listen to that song.
Okay. Well, other than that movie, I'm gonna say for games, I've been playing Forza Horizon 6, and as someone who the only racing game they've ever played was like Mario Kart and Asphalt 8 on my laptop during high school,
Yep.
this is pretty good. This is very user friendly. To be honest, my computer cannot run it very well, so that's just a me issue. However, I have deleted everything else off my computer except for Forza Horizon 6 to try and run it better.
What about Slay the Spire 2?
No, that one's still on there because
Good.
it's small enough.
We have loved Slay the Spire.
Oh, we love Slay the Spire
good. We haven't played a lot recently, but like,
I've
we've been
been
busy.
You know what? I've been playing.
Making this bloody podcast.
this bloody podcast.
Oh, gosh.
But I've been playing the first game a bit on the iPad because it's on Apple Arcade.
Yeah.
So I've been playing the first one a bit, so I can play the old character.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
if anyone here who is listening doesn't game too much, but can do a card game really well, Slay the Spire is the way to go.
Yeah,
Especially
and
the
with
second
friends,
one.
is like especially if you know
Yes.
friends who like
Oh, reach out to us.
equally as
Yeah.
game interested.
Yes. It's very easy to
You
learn.
would have a good time.
Oh, shout out to Slay the Spire 2. Is there any
Yeah.
media that you've consumed
My
recently?
partner and I we've been watching The Vampire Diaries on HBO Max, and I watched Vampire Diaries back in like year 8.
All of it?
All of my life went down in year 8 apparently, but yeah, I watched. So like my sister and I were watching it, and we caught up to where they were. They hadn't released the final season yet, and so we were watching the final season live as they were coming out.
Yeah.
And it was crazy. And so I've been rewatching with my partner who's never seen it before. And
Is
I've
it
forgotten so much happens. 26 episodes a season. I think 22 to 26 episodes a season.
Bring back.
40-minute episodes each.
Oh my god.
So much happens.
Bring
It's
it
like
back.
4 seasons worth of content in one season.
I love
And all the callbacks and all the storylines and plots that are going on. We were losing. We're screaming at the television
I love
when
that.
stuff goes in. We have binge watched it so much. We're up to season 3, like episode 15 now. Mm-hmm. Which is, can we get a fact check on how much? If every episode is 40 seconds, and
40
I've
seconds?
watched 40 minutes. If every single episode is 40 minutes, and I've watched 52 to add another 24, 78.
78.
Say 78 episodes,
78
40 minutes
times.
each.
I'm not going to do the maths for you because that's just fuck that. But I will tell you the entire run link of the entire show.
But we're only up to season 3.
How many seasons are there?
There's like 9 seasons.
There is
I think.
8 seasons.
8 seasons.
And within those 8 seasons, there is 171 episodes.
Yeah. So 40 minutes.
So we can just
40
like
minutes
half
times
half.
like that. Divide by 8 times by 3.
What?
Do that. Run those numbers.
I'm just saying stuff.
Give me those numbers.
You've watched about 50 hours of the show.
That's
50
pretty
hours
good.
in about a month.
That's almost a full. That's more than a full-time week of work.
Oh yeah. It's my job.
There's 128 hours in the show. Total.
Look, I'm making a
Oh, that's
podcast.
not. I feel like it would have been
I've got
more.
time. You know.
Yeah, yeah. If we can make a podcast, we got time for anything.
Yeah.
God.
It's good though.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love me a Vampire Diary.
You know what show I really want to rewatch? It's Riverdale for some reason. I just really want to feel something again. You know.
Riverdale made you feel something.
It did. Whether that be grief or anger, you know, or happiness, it's most likely grief and anger.
I
But
watch these guys react to the first and last episode of every season of Riverdale only.
yeah. And you know what? Maybe I need to just do that.
It was good.
Yeah.
It was enjoyable.
Well, I think it's time for us to wrap up, James.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that it?
It's
Is that
time
it,
for us to say
guys?
goodbye.
Are you fed up with us?
Yeah.
Do you hate us? Leave a 5-star review if you do hate us.
Let us know.
And, you know,
Leave a like.
subscribe.
Like, comment,
Leave a
subscribe, give a 5-star review.
Give us
And
feedback. If my audio is too loud,
If
tell
you
me to
hate
turn
us-
it down a couple decibels.
If you hate us and you want us to, you know, shut this down for good, just make sure to DM us on Instagram at the rumors are true.
Does it have that in it?
Yes.
Okay.
We'll have it linked below.
It'll be there.
have it
It'll
in the
all be
bio.
there. You'll have it all.
Yes. We'll make
Yeah.
sure you don't get lost, guys. Okay.
Don't get lost. Stay on the path, the beaten path.
And this
Think
is
that
for
deep bit.
us completing the first episode of The Rumors Are True.
Yay!
Huzzah.